Coming up on Neshoba News,
a retiree send-off,
a look to the end of the year,
and an exciting film opportunity.
That and much more on this edition of Neshoba News.
Hello, Chieftains. I'm Jasper.
And I'm Peter.
Congratulations to all seniors who will be graduating on Sunday. Graduation will take place at 12:30 at the DCU Center in Worcester.
The undergraduate awards ceremony will take place on Tuesday, June 14th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium.
The end of the year is near. Regular classes will end on Wednesday, June 15th, and finals will begin on Thursday, June 16th. Don't forget we'll have late starts for all the final days, June 16th through June 20th. However, finals will begin at 7:40 on the 21st, and students will be released at 10:40 that day.
Thursday will be G and F period exams with an A period long block.
Friday's finals will be E and D period exams with a B period long block.
Monday will be C and B period exams with an A long block.
Tuesday's finals will be the A period exam, followed by any makeup exams.
Now to Megan for a sports update.
The Neshoba girls tennis team made their way to play for the Division I Central Mass title. If you haven't been paying attention, this is not new. As a matter of fact, these girls have made it this far for the past 3 years. But this year was different. Our tennis team crushed Shrewsbury, a formidable opponent, and brought home the title. Congratulations on a big win. In baseball news, Neshoba took on and defeated North Middlesex to move on to the semifinals. Congrats to senior Ginny Henry for a great night on the mound Monday night. Boys baseball ends their season in the semifinals. Way to go, guys. Congrats to the track and field athletes who will be competing in the New England Championship in Connecticut this weekend. Christina McClure, great job and good luck. Congrats to all spring athletes for a great and cheer seasons. And now let's take a minute and thank Miss Rich for her amazing run as athletic director. Thanks for all you do for the school and the athletes. Back to you.
Lay back and smell the sun, warm up the Georgia pie. Feels so good to be taking it easy. Why would I ever leave? 'Cause I know I got some good friends that live down the street. Got a good looking woman with her arms around me. Here in a small town where it feels like home. I got everything I need and nothing that I don't. Oh no, oh no. We got a fire go down by the riverside. Sip whiskey out the bar, living like we'll never die. Come on and stay a while. If you don't believe me, why would I ever leave? 'Cause I know I got some good friends that live down the street. Got a good looking woman with her arms around me.
Back to you, Jasper and Peter.
Freshmen and sophomores, Neshoba Spring Fling Dance will be held in the cafeteria and courtyard at the high school tonight from 6 to 10 p.m. Last year's dance was fun, but let's make this year's even better. Tickets are still available for $10 if purchased today during lunch, or for $15 at the door.
A portion of the proceeds from this event will be donated to the Michelle Farnsworth Scholarship Fund, or the Why Me charity in Michelle's name.
If you have signed up to contribute a food donation, please go over to the high school cafe today from 3 to 5:30 p.m. Donations are greatly appreciated.
If you have questions, please contact Mr. Cormier or Mr. Burks.
4 Neshoba teachers will be retiring at the end of this school year.
Mrs. DeCristofaro was a high school math teacher in Maryland for 11 years and worked in high tech for 20 years. Some highlights of her life include teaching in Switzerland and England. And if you didn't know, Mrs. D adopted 3 kids, 2 of whom went to Neshoba. Mrs. D taught math at Hale for 6 years and 7 years at the high school. She has had a photography business since 1984 and is now planning on spending her retirement photographing, hiking, and paying lots of attention to her dog Snickers.
Mrs. Hoover has been in the education game for 40 years. First as a biology teacher in Pennsylvania, then as a director of summer camps for the Girl Scouts. While her girls were young, she worked as a textbook editor, among many other jobs. She got back into the classroom when her family moved to Bolton in 2000. She has worked as a substitute, the director of the ASC beginning in 2004, and then entered the English classroom for a few years later. Her retirement plans include family time, travel, and educational consulting work. Her first adventure will be a trip to Alaska with her husband Peter and daughter Laura in August.
Mrs. Oft has been in Neshoba for 18 years, always at the high school where she has taught technology classes, but her first year was a math class and several economics classes. This summer, she looks forward to not creating new classes or revising her curriculum. In the fall, she hopes to do some volunteer work in her community and to visit her grandchildren. Mrs. Redford worked in the math department in Neshoba for the last 8 years. She has taught statistics among many other classes. We wish her a happy retirement.
Thanks to these wonderful teachers for the legacy they will leave at Neshoba, and good luck to them in their future endeavors. Enjoy your retirement.
The nominees for the Endowment Fund's Mary Ann Sessions Teacher of the Year Award have been announced.
Congratulations to Mrs. Doyle, Mr. A, Doc Murphy, Mrs. Bailey, Mrs. Snedeker, Mr. Poirier, Mr. McCarthy, Miss Rocha, Miss Pelchat, Mr. Bruzy, and Mrs. Early. Good luck.
Attention Neshoba students, there is an exciting opportunity for aspiring actors and actresses.
A former Neshoba student, Matt Hoff, will be holding auditions next week for a feature film called And the Boys Go.
Here's information about this opportunity from Matt Hoff. Good luck. And now to Sam.
Hi there, my name is Matt Hoff. For those of you that don't know me, I graduated Neshoba in 2013. I have since gone to the School of Visual Arts to study film. I am now going to be a senior, and for my thesis project, I am making a feature film. The film is a coming-of-age piece about 4 18-year-old guys at the end of their senior summer. They go on one last camping trip before they separate for college. It's kind of like Dazed and Confused or Stand By Me or Everybody Wants Some, and we are casting for it right now. We are looking for 4 male parts and 2 female parts. So our goal in finding these leads is to find genuine people. I've been for non-actors like you guys right now because at the end of the day, this is a film about real teenagers and about capturing people as they really are. And I've seen so many people, they come in, they're like 30 years old, and they're like, oh yeah, I can play a teen, and they can't. So I want real people. We are having auditions after school next Monday, the 13th, and I want to see a ton of people there. So a bunch of you probably saw me this past Monday passing out flyers at the school, or you saw a flyer that was on one of the bulletin boards, and a bunch of you said you would contact me, that you would try out, and that is fantastic. Here's the thing. There's a few slackers in the crowd, and I don't know what to tell you, Katie Petroli, because I have not gotten an email from you yet, and the same goes to you, Cal Hume, or Katie Curtis, or maybe Anthony Tatum, Mitchell Klopek, Megan Carroll, Hannah Roth, Michael Bolton, Owen Fay, Rachel Warner, Kyle Webb, Grace Keenan, Paige Farron, Kylie Shea. Wait, let me refresh. Oh, I got you. Or Bobby DeNaro, Jess Gavin, Ashley Cormer, Andrew Fish, Meredith Curran, Eddie O'Connor, Jake Fire, Daniel Fitzgerald. Daniel, what are you doing, man? Come on. If you're not feeling too pressured and you actually want to try this out, you can go to the website www.andtheboysgo.com. That has the short film on there. You can get a vibe of what it's like and how loose it is. And if you are genuinely interested, you can send me an email at mshcasting@gmail.com. That's from Matt Stephen Hoff, casting@gmail.com. You can find the information on one of the flyers, or you can add me as a friend on Facebook. Just look up Matt Hoff. I'm sure we got some mutual friends, and you can send me a message and we will schedule you in. Anyways, thank you so much, and I'll see you Monday.
And now to Sam Mitchell for an election update.
The final primary results of the 2016 race are in the books. On Tuesday, Hillary Clinton won California, New Jersey, New Mexico, and South Dakota, netting 372 delegates. while Bernie Sanders won Montana and North Dakota, netting 283 delegates. Now that all of the pledged delegates are allocated, Secretary Clinton has a 380 pledged delegate lead over Senator Sanders. On Monday, the Associated Press announced that Clinton had clinched the nomination between her pledged and superdelegate counts, which means that her wins on Tuesday pad this victory. Neither candidate has enough pledged delegates to win without the help of superdelegates, and Senator Sanders promises that he will continue to the July 14th convention with the hope of bringing attention to issues such as inequality and the influence of money in politics. Now back to Jasper and Peter.
Attention all ceramic students from semester 1 or 2. Please make sure to pick up all finished and graded work from the kiln room and take it home. Any unclaimed work will be discarded after Wednesday, June 16th.
This season's publication of the Chieftain Press print newspaper is now ready for pickup. Snag a copy from the front office or the media center to check out all the amazing articles written by Neshoba's journalism classes.
The Best Buddies Choir finished their year strong. Take a listen, an excerpt of their performance.
As we leave the show, but now we're ready to take flight. With summer years full of cheer and our winds they look so bright. So good morning, we're almost done with school. Yay summer to you. Yay summer to you.
Now signing off for the last time this year.
I'm Jasper.
And I'm Peter.
I'm Nick.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at chieftain_cat.
Have a great summer and stay tuned for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.